In a quiet village nestled between two towering mountains, there lived a young boy named Arin. The village was cut off from the rest of the world by a treacherous river that flowed with wild currents. Crossing the river was nearly impossible, and the villagers had accepted their isolation for generations. Arin, however, was different. He dreamed of exploring the lands beyond the mountains, hearing stories of bustling cities and endless opportunities. Every day he stood by the riverbank, gazing at the rushing waters and wondering if he'd ever find a way across. One day, an old traveler passed through the village. Hearing of Arin's dreams, he handed the boy a single piece of wood and said, "This is all I can offer you. If you're determined, you'll figure out the rest." Confused but motivated, Arin took the plank of wood to the riverbank. He realized it wasn't enough to cross the river, but it was a start. Over the next few days, he began gathering fallen branches, discarded logs, and anything else he could find to construct a bridge. The villagers laughed at him. "You'll never make it," they said. "This river has stopped everyone before you." But Arin refused to give up. Day after day, he worked tirelessly, hammering, tying, and building. The river's roar tried to drown out his resolve, but Arin's determination only grew stronger. As weeks turned into months, the bridge began to take shape. Arin's hands were blistered, his body was exhausted, but his heart burned with purpose. Occasionally, some villagers brought him food or tools, inspired by his unshakable spirit. Slowly, their laughter turned into admiration. Finally, after a year of relentless effort, the bridge was complete. Arin stood at its edge, marveling at what he had accomplished. The once uncrossable river was no longer a barrier. With a deep breath, he took his first step onto the bridge. The villagers gathered behind him, watching in awe as he walked across, reaching the other side. From the top of the mountain on the far bank, Arin turned and shouted, "The bridge isn't just for me, it's for anyone willing to take the first step toward their dreams." The villagers, inspired, began crossing the bridge, exploring the world beyond their village. What once seemed impossible was now a reality, all because of one boy's determination. Morale. Obstacles may seem insurmountable, but with determination and effort, you can create a path where none existed. Sometimes all it takes is the courage to begin and the perseverance to keep going.